Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He flew
Phillies,
out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Aguilar. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Thomas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Got him.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cole into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
To come, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. One and 0. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Thomas has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. 2-2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that's the second out. Number 30 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Gone in order with the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Alex Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12, Alex Wilson.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Thomas. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in the bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Running hard. He's digging for second, and now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
First offering on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Past numbers against Alex Wilson. He's 1 for 4.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The right fielder.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. To chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Segura over at second. Harper at first, one gone. Popped him up. Grandal is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Chase Anderson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping in, JT Realmuto. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got 8 hits in 31 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Moustakas is calling for it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local station. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Guerrero is up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Orlando Arcia.
One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains 2-2. Junior Guerra comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
41.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The right fielder,
digging in now, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Shaw is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Up and in for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Philadelphia Phillies win the opener here in the division series. David Robertson is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score.